Alright peeps, day 2 of the exhaust build. I have 3, 2 exactly the same and one a little bit different. They did have all 3 exactly the same. All V-bands, stainless steel V-bands ready to go, so we can start off the dump. And also now we've got 2 joiners for underneath where it goes into twin 3s into a 4. Let's start the dumps, let's get them down. Once it's through that little bend there, then we can go to the straight bit. So we'll take it down, we'll bring the car down now, and let's start doing the dump pipes. Alright, dumps are done. I'll take you through and I'll just show you what I've done. Alright guys, so here we go. We've got a V-band straight on it. That's only just so that I can get the flange, as I did say yesterday, because it's very, very tight in there, that's all. Alright, so then we've got the other one coming off as well. That's a 3-inch. Everything fits really, really nicely. and now we've got 2 there. So let's come up. Let's have a look. Pretty handy having a head. Go up a little bit more. Alright, so, and there we have it. Alright, we've got the exhaust just there. So we need to come out, straight out of there. We're pretty close to the manifold there, but that's the fur as I can go. And then we're gonna come out here. We are almost pretty much just gonna go straight, like on a bit of a bend here, and then that's it. So 2 on a bend, ready to go, coming out, down, shoot past here. So these are the dumps that we're making right now. That's all I'm making right now. And then we're gonna put box in. Okay, then box is going in, and then we will be making up this exhaust coming into the 4-inch. All right, and then coming into the side there. So as you can see, I did make it a little bit bigger bit on this side for the 4-inch to clear. You can see a little bit of a bash in there that it's had. And this side here is just all curved. So that's yeah, it's been made to fit there. So let's hope it all works out. So yeah, let's go under here now, and let's start touching some pipes. Alright peeps, so yeah, done most of it now. So all the dump pipes are done. Okay, so let's have a look. So they're all tacked up just under here. Every up the top's all welded up. Okay, so coming around and finishing on the side there. So we've got 2 3-inches, very close to the side. Alright, so there's tiny little 5mm gap there and 0 gap there. Alright, then we're going to run the 3 inches down, merge it into a 4-inch into the back there. So right now what I need to do, because this bottom one right here, this is the bad one, bad as in like real tight. So this one here is the first turbo, and as you can see I've had to trim out a bit here on the engine plate. No structural though, it's just on the corner there, and also a little tiny bit on the corner of the turbo. There is no room at all for this thing, so I'm just hoping that this little bit here is not too much with this little the V-band here. I'm hoping it's not too much, but we'll work something out anyway. So let's take off these two V-bands. I've got a small V-band and a big V-band here. This is how I worked it out. So I need more space. All right. So this is how we're going to take the merging off. That's going to be joining into one. And you're going to take the two collectors off there because they're going to be two separate dump pipes. All right. And then, yeah, we're going to merge it into the, probably about here, I reckon. And then going out into a V-band, 4-inch V-band here somewhere, I reckon. And then we're going to be popping it over. And I'll just show you. What we're going to do, what sort of outlet it's going to be looking like. Yeah, something like this. This one's got a little bit of a, something in it, second-hand piece. And we are going to be dumping it, 4-inch dump. Pretty much like that, so, alright. That's what I'm going for anyway. Straight up 4-inch dump. No mufflers. Alright, so it's going to be coming there. And then she's going to be bending back. Over that way. Around the shock. Up. Over the panhard bar there. Alright, so over like that. So it's going to be plenty of clearance for the diff. That should be fine. Any more, the wheels will hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. And once we're over, coming back down. Alright, so coming back down here, and then into the 4-inch there. So that's looking pretty sweet. Alright, I was gonna do it as like a 2-3 inches coming out, but I reckon if we merge it into I reckon if we merge it into a 4 first. The only thing is, if I do 2-3 inches coming out of here, I can save some bends, but it's also gonna take way too long to get it into the merging. So I needed to do a put a O2 sensor somewhere here. So that's just what the whole way it is. So merging it a little bit earlier will help me there. So I'm thinking about here, because then it's going to be going out nicely back there, something like that anyway, and we'll merge it into a 4-inch. So yeah, first things first, guys, let's get these two V-bands off. Let's make sure that these can come out, and let's weld all these up, put it back in, so then they're 100% welded, and then we can focus on down here. All right, let's do it. Alright, so everything fits. Yeah, real happy with that. Let's get these dump pipes back in. And yeah, we can start making up the rest of the exhaust. Yeah, really happy. Came out pretty easy actually. Wasn't too hard at all. Yeah, pretty worried before, but yeah, this is why I've been avoiding this job, that's all. But it is actually a little bit harder than normal. As I did say, I normally go straight up out the bonnet, or straight out the exhaust, straight out the side of the guard there. But yeah, making full exhaust is not really my thing that I like to do. But hey, we're going to make it. We're going to make it look good anyway. So yeah, all is all though, it's all good. Pretty happy with it so far, and let's put it back together. All right, peeps. Well, yeah, let's have a look. We've got it all back together. So this is just all the dump. It's all been welded up. As you can see, so yeah, coming nice down both two into both V-band there, outlet. Now we're gonna leave this off tonight, and tomorrow we're gonna be junctioning it up, so twin 3s into one single 4, and I'm gonna get a 4-inch V-band here, and that is about it. So pretty happy about that. I'm just trying to think of if I do need it, but I reckon I have to though. I'm gonna have to do it into another section. So I'm gonna need one single V-band at the back here, which we're gonna be putting, I reckon about here, just so then we can access it, and then we can yeah, go so here. So let's have a look. All right, so I'm thinking this is going to be the 4-inch pipe that we're going to merge it into, and have it out like that. All right, so yeah, both 3-inch pipes are going to be going into that. That's what our motto is for tomorrow. So yeah, actually come up pretty sweet. So box looks like it's all going to be sweet as well. Done some measurements and everything all looks pretty good. This is pretty much exactly what I was going for in the first place, doing it like this, but yeah, I didn't expect it was going to be not really so difficult, but like I thought I was going to have more room. But I'm pretty happy with that. Don't forget, we've still got the wastegates to go, guys. Still got twin gates, one there and one over there. All right, so they're gonna come down and this is gonna come down. Pretty's gonna exit him out here. All right, I got a perfect pipe for it as well. So I got this bad boy. All right, so it's a merge. So I'm thinking about coming like this. So something like that. And then the other one coming into it, and then we can take them all both at the same time. All right, so yeah, so far so good. All right, peace. Gonna leave it off for tonight. As I did say that to you, I'm gonna be doing one every night this week for you guys. Yeah, so dumps are all done. Just want to get some heat black quickly, and I've got some heat wrap to do the dumps also, and then that'll be all for them. So I'll be pretty happy about that. Don't forget, we still got to weld in the O2 sensor bungs as well. I'm going to contact Nathaniel just to make sure he wants some. I want to be running 2 on this one. I reckon it'll be better to read the O2 out of both sets. Yeah, so I'll just contact him just to make sure that he's going to be happy with that. And also we can make up with this merge. So tomorrow also I'm going to get a 4-inch V-band and a couple more bits of pipe, I reckon. So not quite enough 4-inch pipe, just a couple more bends. But apart from that, guys, I'm real happy. So far so good. I do have a lot of 3-inch left, so I could theoretically do the whole thing in twin 3s. What are your thoughts? I can just do like an X in the center to merge them, and do twin 3s going the whole way back, or just a single 4. So what do you think? I've got like quite a bit of 3-inch pipe here ready to do that. So yeah, what are you guys' thoughts? And yeah, we can be able to do something like that, or a single 4 going out the back. So let me know in the comments, peeps. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next, say this is the next episode, if you guys want to call it that. But pretty happy so far. So dump pipes are all done, ready to make up the rest of the exhaust. I'll see you guys on the next video tomorrow. See you, peeps.